No matter what happens, to earn a life, please help us to kill a life after all I've done. You cannot trust anyone by affection. You're gonna save us now. Keep it together. Hold it for a bit longer. You will be remembered forever. You can do it. Get up. Fight. 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 Keep fighting. Don't stop.
You're not done yet. Get up. The fight is not over.
I thought I was done for.
Not today. As long as you're still standing, we can win this. Is this what victory looks like to you?
Victory? No. This is merely necessity. You're in my way.
And after me, who else will be in your way? You'll keep doing this, won't you?
Anyone who stands between me and my goals, as many as it takes.
Then I pity you. Living just to destroy. There's more to life than power and fear, was something you may never understand. No matter how much you've killed, there will be another to stand against you.
They will die like you.
This is what deaths looks like. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off, I don't know, burning another city to the ground?
I needed a break from the world of the living. Thought I'd visit someone who understands what I've done.
Oh, so you decided to visit one of your victims? How generous of you.
I didn't come for your forgiveness, Kathy. I came to explain, or maybe to understand.
Understand? You destroyed everything. You killed everyone. What's there to understand? You had everything, and because one woman left you, you burned the world down. Do you realize how pathetic that sounds?
You think it was just about her?
Wasn't it? Or are you going to tell me now you had some noble cause? Enlighten me, Brown. What's the grand reason behind all this destruction?
She wasn't just anyone. She was the reason I kept going, the one who saw me as more than a monster. When she left, it wasn't just about losing her. It was about losing the only thing that made me feel human.
So what? You felt abandoned, and instead of moving on like a normal person, you decided to play God. You wiped out entire cities, entire families, because you couldn't handle rejection. Do you even hear yourself?
It's not that simple.
No, it's exactly that simple. You're not the first person to get left behind, but you're the only one who thought mass murder was the answer. You think I don't get it? You think loss makes you special?
You don't know what it's like, Kathy. To lose the only thing keeping you sane. Everything fell apart after she left.
So, this is about sanity now? You didn't kill thousands because you're evil? You did it because you were having a bad day? Come on, Brown. Even you can't believe that.
Maybe I didn't care anymore. Maybe after she was gone, nothing mattered. It wasn't about right or wrong. It was about making the world feel my pain.
So, that's it? Because you were hurting, you made sure everyone else would hurt too? Do you even know how many people died because of you?
I'm aware. I counted every life.
That's it then. You really are just evil, aren't you? There was no plan, no greater good, no redemption arc. You're just empty.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I was always empty. Maybe I was always meant to be the villain. I tried to be more for her. But once she was gone, I didn't see the point.
You had power, Brown. You could have done anything, and you chose this? All because one person walked out of your life?
She was more than just a person. She was hope. Without her, there was nothing but chaos.
So, what? Your answer to losing hope was to make sure no one else had any either? Is that really the justification you're giving me? Because it sounds stupid. Insane, even.
It wasn't about justifying anything, Kathy. It was about doing what I knew how to do. Destroy. I built my empire through fear, through control. When I lost the one thing that made it worth it, I just let go.
You know, the sad part is, I don't even think you wanted to win. You wanted someone to stop you. You wanted someone to give you a reason to care again. But no one did they?
No one could.
And here we are, in this place between life and death. Me, because of you. And you, visiting for what? Some twisted sense of closure? What do you want from me, Brown?
I don't know. Maybe I wanted to see if you'd hate me as much as I hate myself. Maybe I wanted to hear it from you, someone who's seen the consequences up close.
I don't hate you, Brown. I pity you. You could have been something better, but you let your weakness define you. And for what? Because one woman left you?
Don't act like you understand. You don't know what it's like to be abandoned, to be nothing.
I know exactly what it's like to lose everything. I lost my life because of you. But here I am, still standing, still fighting. You could have done the same. You chose not to.
Maybe I couldn't. Maybe I was broken from the start.
No one's broken from the start. You chose this. You let the darkness consume you. And the worst part, you didn't even have a real goal. You weren't after power or revenge. You were just lost. And you made everyone else pay for it.
Maybe I was always meant to be the villain, Kathy. Maybe that's just who I am.
No, you weren't meant to be anything. You chose this path, and now you live with it.
Maybe. Or maybe I just gave up before I even began.
Then why are you still here? Why keep doing this? What's the point?
Maybe I'm still looking for the answer. Or maybe there isn't one.
You could stop, you know. You could turn back. It's not too late, even for you.
Maybe. Or maybe it's already over, and I'm just a ghost in my own story.